The film starts with Bruce Wayne attending a party while undercover. Bruce and Selina Kyle chit-chat. He introduces her to his childhood friend Thomas Elliot. Bruce dresses up as Batman to follow Bane. Batman ends up rescuing a kidnapped boy from Bane, who was hired by Hush to lure him into a trap. Batman uses stealth to attack the villains guarding the boy. He then gets into a fight with Bane. Batman uses his Batring to split Bane's pipes, which also cut the electric lines, electrocuting Bane, ending the fight. Lady Shiva from League of Assassins shows up. She explains someone exploited the power of the Lazarus Pit. Batman promises to look into it, then Lady Shiva disappears. Catwoman steals the ransom money and escapes. This results in a chase by Batman, but not before Hush cuts Batman's grapple line and causes him to fall and crack his skull. Luckily, he is saved by Catwoman from thugs who want to unmask his identity while he's unconscious. While fighting them, Batgirl appears and then fights with Catwoman, assuming she's working for Bane. Catwoman then escapes. She heads for Poison Ivy, where it's revealed she's working for her. Poison Ivy kisses Catwoman to intoxicate her and make her work for her. Batman is taken to his childhood friend Thomas Elliot, a renowned brain surgeon who operates on him, and he promises to be a better friend. After healing, Batman goes to Blackgate Prison wanting to talk to Bane. Meanwhile, Bane escapes the transportation crew and attacks them. Bane tracks Poison Ivy's lair to get his money and finds Catwoman there, and a fight ensues. Batman sweeps in, saving Catwoman and assisting the cops to recapture Bane. Batman teams up with Catwoman to track down Poison Ivy. They follow her to Metropolis, where they encounter Superman under Poison Ivy's mind control. After Catwoman tries to trick Poison Ivy, a fight breaks out and Ivy tries to choke her out with her vines, but Batman comes just in time to save her. Superman then comes in under Ivy's mind control. Ivy asks Superman to kill them. He attacks them, resulting in them falling into the waters, but then swimming away. Superman still resists killing, even though under Poison Ivy mind control. After a kiss with kryptonite lipstick from Ivy, Superman chases Batman, attacks Superman with kryptonic metal gloves. The fight continues from the underground tunnels to the top surface, where Catwoman uses Lois to snap Superman back from Poison Ivy's mind control by throwing Lois off a building. After breaking free from her spell, Superman joins Batman in finding Ivy's hideout. There they discover that she was working for Hush as well, who gave her kryptonite to use on Superman. Batman continues his investigation while also developing strong feelings for Catwoman. Bruce goes on a date with Selina. Harley Quinn is confronted by Hush asking her to do something in order to get Joker back, whom he reveals he had kidnapped. Bruce and Selina watch a concert. However, their romance is interrupted by several attacks from Batman's rogues gallery. Harley Quinn reveals she's been instructed to kill Wayne. Bruce takes down some of Quinn's men, and then Catwoman jumps in and takes down Quinn. A fight ensues, and Harley tricks Catwoman into a blind attack and comes to the rescue. Harley ducks for the door and Batman pursues her. Batman stumbles in a room where he finds Joker has killed his friend Thomas. Enraged, he beats up Joker badly, nearly killing him when Police Commissioner Gordon convinces him against it. Joker is then arrested. Bruce and Selina attend Thomas's funeral. Batcave Batman discovers Joker was actually set up. Also, he reveals Hush knows that Bruce Wayne is Batman. A distress call comes in and it's about Riddler being spotted in the streets. Batman pursues Riddler and takes him down with the Batmobile. While Nightwing handles Riddler's men, Batman pursues the Riddler, who has escaped from the crashed vehicle. Riddler is captured and handcuffed, but Batman notices Hush's lair on a nearby building. He pursues him but ends up being deceived by a mirror trick. Batman wants Catwoman out of town because Hush is in pursuit of anyone he cares about. He ends up revealing himself to Catwoman as Bruce Wayne, and they go to the Batcave. Batman and Selina end up spending more time together and eventually teaming up. Selina is planning a vacation trip with Bruce when Gordon calls and informs him that Hush has triggered an alarm in Thomas's office. Batman investigates and finds some information stolen concerning brain trauma. While Nightwing and Catwoman are off on nightly patrol, they realize Thomas's coffin is missing, and they get attacked by Scarecrow. Nightwing is gassed, but Catwoman manages to outsmart Scarecrow by having worn nose plugs, and ends up defeating him. She helps Nightwing inject the serum, reversing the anti-Scarecrow gas. Catwoman then sends Nightwing to Alfred, but she is captured by Hush. Batman goes to Arkham Asylum and discovers Riddler is there and inquires him about the time he visited Thomas' tumor with the name Arthur Wayne. Riddler reveals after the surgery was not possible, he dipped himself into the Lazarus pit, which enabled him to see Batman's true identity as Bruce Wayne and a way to kill him. Then he goes for a new identity as Hush. Batman cuts Riddler's neck with a batarang when he was trying to expose him, turning out to be Clayface. Clayface attacks Batman and Gordon, but Batman defeats him by using a hose reel and saves Gordon, who had been swallowed by him. Hush explains future occurrences to Catwoman, telling her what he expects Batman will do. Batman ends up finding the metal industry where Hush has trapped Catwoman. Batman fights with Hush. Batman ends up getting into Hush's head by telling him the Lazarus Pit effect doesn't last forever and that he's using fifth grader riddles. Catwoman picks the lock and ends up escaping with help from her whip. Batman is distracted by an explosion from the industry and ends up being stabbed by Hush. Catwoman saves Batman's life and they team up to beat Hush. Batman uses his grappling hook to save Hush, who was falling, but Catwoman cuts the line, resulting in Hush falling in a fire pit. The factory explodes, but Batman and Catwoman end up escaping. Batman and Catwoman have a disagreement. Subscribe and hit the bell icon for more videos like this one. Thanks for watching. See you next time.